Well, all right, here I am again. Now what I got here, this is also something that was sent to me. This is from Jack of Trades, good friend, love the guy. He sent me all kinds of stuff. So I feel like since I got some of that other stuff out of the way, I want to do some of the stuff that he sent me. Now, along with that box that he sent me around my birthday that had the cold weather ration in it, his homemade cold weather ration that he made, freeze dried, he sent me a Christmas with some extras. And what else did he? Well, you all saw it. But the point is, these were what also came with that box that I told you in that video that I didn't want to say yet because I wanted to keep it a surprise. Well, what I have here, he also sent me 2 Polish rations. Either one of these can be either a dinner or supper, i.e. lunch or your evening meal. I guess in certain branches of the military they call it breakfast, dinner, and supper. Okay, so I don't really know too much about these, but I'll post stuff in my description as I go along. They also have these expired, by the way, July 20th, 2022. As you can see right there, they probably both came from the same case, if he had a case, or, you know, you get the gist. He just happened to have these 2 and bought them at that time. I'm assuming he had more. I literally don't know anything about these, but I also have the gray Polish bags, and from what I know of those already, there's one that's like a soldier, an infantry meal, and then they have one for their sniper shooting. 3:30, everybody. 3:30 up in Sharonport, Kent. Now, since I had 3 of the gray bag rations. I had 3 of them. And I don't know, oh yeah, I had a lasagna, and I gave it to that Vietnam veteran friend of mine, Marine. And I gave him my tuna and beans from my Italian ration. I gave him the stove that went with it. I gave him the batches that I told him they sucked. I just wanted to do that anyway. And I gave him the coffee, the Restoro coffee for that evening meal in the Italian ration. I gave him that too. And I gave him one of the cereal bars. So he liked all of it. He ain't opening none of it up because I gave it to him. And I gave him a German ration too, the ones that came in the brown bag. And he still hasn't, because he's German, he still hasn't opened it, and he probably won't. So the meal that I gave him was lasagna in the gray bag that expires next year. That was a 2026 ration. And I still have one other one at home, and I have the sniper ration at home. So since I gave him the lasagna, I decided that I'm gonna do the lasagna. This one's lasagna, this one is the sausage stew. And I think the other infantry gray bag that I have at home is the sausage stew. So since in another video I'm gonna do that one later on down the line, I'm gonna hold on to the antique, and I think I'm gonna hold on to the sniper for a while. So since I got that all out of the way, we're gonna do this lasagna ration. I don't know much about this. It looks like a regular US MRE. It's in that same type of Mylar bag. I think that ARPOL means the Army of Poland, or Polish. And I'll do screenshots and I'll post all of that, the interpretations, so you can see it. And in my description of this video, I will post the things that I find out after I finish this and go research it, okay? So this expires July 20th, 22. This was sent to me from Jack of Trades in a really cool gift box with other items that we will be doing throughout this fall into the winter. Don't you worry, I got some good stuff coming, man. And I want to shout out to, once again, I want to shout out to Mike Kreister. He'll correct me. I want to shout out to Charlie Taylor. I call him Chaz. He's a cool dude. I got something I got to send him just because. And the guy over at MRE Experience, he's got a new channel. He does really, really cool videos. He has a case of the brown bag rations that I ate. I think he said it's from 1982. It was packed, stored beautifully, and all the stuff in the videos he's done so far working on that case look outstanding. You should go check it out. It's good at this time era to see somebody doing a case of those that are in impeccable condition and shape. So there you go. So without any more jaw-jacking, let's see how peelable the seal is with this. How much would this weigh? I'll post it. I'll post the calorie content, the main content. But I'm going to guess, since, and the way this led me to believe about these rations, since this could either be a dinner or supper, either one of these, I'm assuming that they have 3 different types, that they have a specific menu for breakfast and dinner or supper rations that are packed and assigned accordingly, I would assume. I don't know. I got to look it all up. And this feels a little heavier than a USMRE. How would I guess how much that is? It's really hard. It's probably, what, 1 pound, maybe 1.5 pounds, if that. Yeah. But I'll post it. I don't know if anybody really cares. I noticed in some of my videos that I don't do that. I don't say how much that stuff is, and I probably should, but I leave it up to the viewer to go and do that themselves. And I got to get my knife, so stand by. All right. Now, since I'm been saving all my bags, I'm going to cut into this the way all you guys do it when you want to save your bag. I'm such a nerd. Can't say that, man. Somebody's already got that title. Freaking copyright. I poked it through. Oh well. Yeah, you got to be careful. Cut some stuff open. Don't work harder, think smarter. All right. Do a little bit more. Right, chow. There we go. All right, let's take a look. Oh, wait a minute. No, nothing's effed up, man. Cool accessory kit, you know. What's this say? Sklad, Wiedlik, Njoz, Lika, Lekzega, Zvert, Produced, Fu, Athartics, Rock, Product, 2020. That's what it says, man. All right. Accessory kit looks to be fairly intact. No foul odor. Right there. Now, I don't mind these. This came in, what was it? The early Lithuanian ration, or what was it? The dark green, darker than this bag. I'm trying to think of the name of that one. I don't know if it was. Yeah, that's right, the Lithuanian. I was thinking, I get that and the Latvian confused. But yeah, I like these things, and this is a sugary one, apparently. See it? It says sugary. What's this? Oh, cool. The ration heater water didn't break open. That's awesome. Yeah, let me take a look at that there. Yeah. See? Let's see what this says. Water sachet, 45 milliliters, not for drinking. Contains tap water with 1% of a bleach. Sastetka ze woda, 45 milliliters. Woda. Niedst datna do pisia or pikia. Zawiri wood kranowa. Yeah. Polish language. There's the infamous, works like a total gangster ration heater. Oh, this stuff's cool. Once again, what's wrong with our country? That Italian ration video I did over the weekend, everyone, that was good food. You saw the ingredients in it. It was pretty much all natural. So, WTFO USA. Word. Here's what I wanted these for. Ration. Never had these crisp breads, but similar probably to what they have in the Belarus. I'm sure these different countries over there in Europe and the Iron Curtain or whatever use some of the same stuff like Canada and America do. Yeah, put that ration like that so they can see it. And last but not least, I believe I got me some cocoa. Let's check. Masa Nieto. This almost sounds Italian. Masa Netto. See it? 25 grams, but I don't know metric, so I don't know. Let's see what they call chocolate. Yeah. Czekolada do picia. I wonder if I'm speaking Polish right. I bet I'm not too far off on pronouncing that chocolate, am I? Yeah. Set that right there. Well, we might as well not even play around. Let's just get right on down to it. Too sugary. Let me see. Smell wicked fresh. Oh, you don't go biting into these things, man. You take your freaking fillings out, pull your teeth right out of your head. Don't taste no sugary to me. But I'll bet I misinterpreted it, right? Of course I done did. It's got like a, oh man, what's that flavor? Sesame seed. In these things. There they are, if you want to see what it is. That's what's in it, if you want to know. You're not supposed to do it like that, man. You're supposed to tell us. All the other guys do it that way. Why do you got to be different? Seriously? See with this peculiar concoction. Wafery, what can I say? Almost like communion bread. Seriously. Let's get that chocolate drink going. The next video that I do of this, I'll have much more info. I will know what's what about items. I will have done the research. I'll go watch a couple videos, steal all your ideas and figure it out like that. All right, accessory kit. I suppose if you were in the field, you could totally save these bags and use them as necessary. I'm just going to dump everything right on out. Toss in the bag. First thing I have here is absolutely no idea. I bet you this is some kind of towelette. Is that what that is? We'll find out. We will. I know that this is some sort of a towelette, right? Let's see. Tells me. Yeah. Or is it? Well, here's the ingredients. Water, polysorbate 80, hydrogenated castor oil, benzyl alcohol, potassium sorbate, sodium benzenate, perfume, which is citral hexy as you were, cinnamon, cinnamon and limeo. It's probably cinnamon and lemon, and lactic acid. Oh, it's probably a creamer. Why has it got a? I don't know what it is. I don't freaking know. All right. But I do know that, oh, 2 sugars. No, wait, yeah, 2 sugars. Okay, we're totally putting one right in the cocoa right now. Whole entire thing, whole entire package of sugar going right in there right now. Looks like they give me a trash bag here. So that's good. I can start, and beet sugar, mind you, 10 grams. Let's see what this stuff says. Yeah. I wouldn't know how to say that in Polish. Some Polish guy be sitting, so what's that freaking moron? Only he's saying it in Polish. This is some kind of a candy, a coffee type candy perhaps. I stole that from Mike Reister. I went and watched this video. I get a piece of gum. That's cool. Sole and Pepe. Some teage. Oh yeah, okay. I better get some tea going. And this is, I don't know what that is. Oh, it is a bag. What do you do with that? Trash? You guys are all like, hey, listen here, Garno. We already done all this stuff. We know what it is. Just eat the food. Okay, I'll do that. This looks like the same type of cutlery that you get in the Italian ration, so this will probably hold up as equally well. They were so thoughtful and kind to give me a small stirring spoon, you know. Oh wow, that is thick AF. I didn't see that coming. Wow, that's some pretty cool looking chocolate, everyone. You saw that too, didn't you? Yeah. In the ration videos, I love the sounds spoons make when stuff's getting stirred up. That's an interesting flavor. Let me try that. That's a weird tasting chocolate, everybody. That tastes like raspberry chocolate. Straight up and down and all over the place. Get some tea going. Tea smells beautiful and it tastes beautiful. Whole pack, yes, whole pack. And I'm just gonna kind of let it dissolve. Sugar made from beets, beet sugar is what they call that. I'm pretty sure y'all knew it, and if you didn't, that's why it's so huge, the grain. All right, stand by. It's kind of cool how they pack this. No damage. Date code September 2nd, 2023. Wow, that's cool. It's fairly fresh. I'm going to save that. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's just get right down to it. Is that in a bag? Nope. All right. Well, this is going to be freaking cool, isn't it, everybody? Yeah. Right on, Jack. Right on, my brother. Watch this thing take off like a friggin' gangster. Oh, it is too. Oh, shit. Alright. Got some water on the top of it. I did it wrong. Is that how you do it, everybody? I'm curious to know what this is here. Oh, it's coffee. No, dude. Right on. Right on. Well, shiitake. Let me see. That's what you do with that. Wow, that's some good tasting coffee, everyone. Wicked wah. My drink spoon. I have a Polish mocher. Mocher. M-O-C-H-A-R. Mocher. That one was specifically for germs. Yeah. Oh, well, let them break their chocolate and tea misogyny. Now it tastes like raspberry chocolate coffee. Right on. See, did I do this right? Did I do it right, you guys? Everything's on the bag. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Doesn't tell me. Well, we'll see. Stand by. I want you to put it back in the box like that. Doesn't feel like it's working, or I just didn't do it right. Working like a friggin' gangster now. Holy cow, look at that thing. I put my 2 hardtack biscuits in my tray, poured water over them to soak. Look at that. Frickin' look at that. That's pretty badass. Gonna put a little bit of salt on my biscuit. Sea salt, mind you. Yeah, that's what the Polish get. Friggin' sea salt. Telling you, man, there's something wrong with our country. That is still wicked hot, so stand by. Now, wait a minute. Let's do this while we're waiting. That's got to be good, right? Totally tastes like communion bread to me. I'm going one further. I'm tucking it right in that green bag. Look at that. That's what I'm going to do. The cocoa, I probably should have warmed it up, but I wanted to see what it could do. The video is almost an hour friggin' long. I suppose I'll save that. Oh wow, that kind of stuck together. That was cool. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. All right. I'm going to dump it right in the tray. And then we'll do an overhead shot. Wow. If that isn't some pretty killer looking lasagna, I don't know what is. Wow. Okay, now I'm really pissed about our food in the military. What the F over? Jeez, you guys. Alright, just hold on. I'll get an overhead shot once I do that right there. Wicked wah. Alright. Get all that all over it. Wow. Good time to use my hand wipe. Oh, don't break apart, don't break apart. Very flimsy, not sturdy. At y'all. All right, I'm gonna get an overhead shot and then I'm gonna zoom in on that, okay? All right, hang on. Yeah. Look at that, you guys. That looks like something your mother would make. I totally got to try that. Wow. Just big old chunks. I wonder if they're stuffed. That'd be cool if they are. Okay, listen. That's freaking amazing. Dude. Shut the front door and the back one too. How many towels? 3 of them. Yeah. Dude, that was good. I gotta try that again. Too many crackers. I don't know what you're gonna do with all of them. Okay, I'm gonna eat and we'll be back. Don't know why they give you all the biscuits. Trying to figure that out. In my next video, we'll figure it out. I tried to soak these hardtacks, but that didn't work. The coffee with the cocoa and the chocolate, that was all good. Tea's outstanding. Let's try this. Kind of soak the bottom, but not the top. Still very dry. I'm going to assume that the intention of those is to soak them really good in hot water and probably have them with your tea. That's my guess. These, they probably want you to, these wafer crackers, those, they probably want you to, I don't know, suppose you could soak some of them with your chocolate, use the rest with your meal. There's an overabundance of them, and it seems pointless. But I'll try this one more. Like if this came with soup, these would be great for it. Stand by. They softened a little, not a lot. Try this candy. See what this thing is. Very sticky. Like a CHARLY's blow pop with the bubble gum. Sorry about that. Wow. Interesting scent. Very fruity. Like a berry tasting. If this thing came with soup, it would be perfect. You'd have something to do with everything. I noticed it didn't come with matches. You all notice that. Tea's out frickin' standing. This is Ballador. Stuck in my teeth. You're so gross, man. At least I'm not coughing and hacking from the weather. Gum tastes like ass. Seriously. It's ridiculous in its flavor. I don't even know what you call it. I won't know, like a sweet licorice. There it is. That's why it tasted funny. It's a licorice gum. I'll do another one. Maybe I won't save that old bag. The other one he gave me. I don't know. I'll do a newer one. All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Jack of Trades. I'm going to get to everybody. I got few other rations that people sent me. I want to get through those, and then I got all kinds of good stuff. So thanks. Bye.